Okay. I think it's gonna go live now, but it kind of sucks because it's all gray screens right now. But
Yeah.
just playing around, I think it's okay now. You tell me.
There we go.
Oh, I got a notification.
So, yep, there we are. I see it. All right. We're back on the live stream. It's good to be back with you guys.
Yeah.
I was sad to miss last week, and I still hadn't watched the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good time.
It was a great time.
M-
We missed you though.
My thanks. My my electric robot vacuum cleaner is scheduled for 3 p.m. every day. I have to go turn it off.
Oh crap. Okay.
Like starts talking. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you have a name for your robot vac? I feel like a lot of people name their RoboVacs.
Oh yeah, it's made by Shark,
Okay.
so we call it Sharky.
Okay. I know people call it like Dusty,
Uh,
Sandy,
oh yeah,
something like that. I don't know.
that's a good one. People name their Teslas also.
Okay.
I do not have a name. Mine is T27. I don't have like a clever name for it.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Do you
like
have a
one of
name for
those.
your car, Brian?
I do not, but I feel like that's such a common thing. It was like a big thing. I feel like in high school, it was like, did you name your car? Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was like a big thing. I feel
That's
like,
true.
but I feel like when you hear T27, I think of two things. One, Terminator, like the T one
The T
thousand, like
T1000. That's right.
like oh man, bum 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 bum. Yeah,
Dante, do you have a name?
Yeah, I have like a all black Toyota Corolla, so it looks like a little like a Beetle. But so here in Texas, you have to have your driver's license plate also in the front, and it doesn't have a like attachment where I can screw in a license plate. So what I did is I used zip ties, but instead of cutting the zip ties, I kept them on there because it looks like little antennas on the front. So I was like, it goes up the name. So anytime I go somewhere, like even in like a mechanic shop, some guys they look at me like I'm crazy for keeping them on, but I'm like they don't know it's the Beetle.
nice. There's some lore
That's
there.
funny.
I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah. That's pretty fun. Well, since it gets so hot over here now, the antennas have like melted down, so it's time for new ones.
Yeah,
Or I say antennas with the zip ties.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Um, are we? Oh,
You know,
okay. Are we good? Are we?
That's
Is
awesome.
you know what's
our stream
actually
working?
funny?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
I
you just
think so.
double
It
check
says
our?
we're live, right?
Yeah, just double check you. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I just want to make sure
Yeah.
we don't see any gray screens
Oh,
or.
good call. I just checked YouTube and it says waiting for upgrade.
Uh-oh.
But we have people talking to us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, you
It's
know what? I need
amazing.
to. Oh, cat notes.
So how come
Looks good.
what do we need to do on YouTube?
No, no, it looks good
Because
on
when I
YouTube.
go to
I just went on YouTube on my
Oh, it
phone.
does?
It looks good.
Okay, great. That's awesome. The the comments from YouTube don't seem to be coming back. But
What
that's okay.
comments?
I can comment on you.
What comments are you seeing? I just see hi friends, which looks like it's from one of us.
No, if you go to YouTube, we have Michael looking forward to this.
Oh,
Hi everybody, happy 4th, happy Independence Day.
Oh, I don't see any
nice.
of those on the YouTube. Weird
We're
on my phone.
we're rookies that we're getting used to it as we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Well, happy Fourth,
This is our
everybody.
third or fourth one.
Thank you. Yeah, I just don't know if I can open this.
So when you go to YouTube, you see it playing because I do not.
I do see it playing. I'm on my phone. I see it on my phone, just
All right.
checking to see if that it works. So like I see us talking
Okay.
about it. A little bit behind.
Michael, John, you guys see us live? Okay.
Can you hear us now? Little Verizon commercial.
Can
The Verizon guy. Can you hear me now?
you
Uh,
hear me now?
good. For those that don't know who we are, maybe we should do a little intro because we are technically five
Do it.
minutes into the stream. We are upgraded. We do we are the official, well, maybe not official, but we considered ourselves the official MacBook upgrade program. Uh,
That's right.
Apple did it for the iPhone, still have not done it for the MacBook, and we really wanted to be the first. Don't know if we were first. I think we are the first, basically. I'd say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there is no other MacBook upgrade program.
That's right.
We're just like the iPhone upgrade program, or iUp, as they might call it internally at Apple. So just a straight 36-month loan. If you want to keep the device, you can. And if you want to upgrade, we make it super easy. We had people actually upgrading this month because we started 2 years ago. 2 years ago, last month, actually.
That's right.
And we had a trickle of folks coming in.
And because we're a startup, we hadn't really planned, I'd say, for upgrades yet, and so we're trying to figure them out. We had this idea.
That's right.
We were really focused on just trying to get growth, and now we're like, wow, 2 years down, the first people are finally allowed to upgrade. So we're trying to do our best to create that, really great experience. It'd be interesting to see if there's a couple of our upgraders in the chat. I don't know if they are. We should let them know. Come and say hi.
One of them is definitely in the chat group.
Okay, that's great.
I saw, I was scrolling back and I saw that he joined.
Nice.
I haven't seen him comment on anything, but he's in the chat, so that's awesome. I don't want to out him without saying
we
his
don't
name.
we don't have to.
Video still is waiting for upgraded.
Oh. Maybe the link is bad. Try to go to YouTube. I think maybe we created a new link. I don't know. I just got a push notification that a link that we went live, and I don't know if it's the same link.
Oh, that's what's happening. The link that I'm sharing is the over one, the original one.
Oh no!
And we created a new one.
Oh crap! Sorry.
So, hello from San Antonio. I was waiting on the other event, but thankfully I found the live stream. Oh,
sorry.
Okay, let me tell the other people.
We're new to this live stream thing. As you probably saw from the WhatsApp chat, we're really trying to get close to our customers. We're new. We're only 6 people. We want to try to find cool, new, innovative ways of just like interacting with our community. Thank you for making it into the chat. Sorry about that. This is normally we have our head of growth doing live streaming, and it was my turn to try it out, even though I'm the tech guy, and I seem to have messed up. I apologize. So. I was like,
good.
Whose chat are you seeing? I'm like, okay, good. I'm glad that you noticed that, John.
Yes, I'm glad. Who told me? Overjoyed Frankenstein. I'm glad that Overjoyed Frankenstein told us.
That's amazing.
And then John Ryan said that, who I was talking to last night.
Okay, great.
Nice. Hey, John Ryan, how's it going?
Oh, so cool. All right.
Okay. All right. I, for some reason, cannot look at the chat at the same time. I need to pull it up on my phone or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll mute this.
Yeah.
Sorry. Difficulties here. Continue. The show must go on.
No, this is great. The show must go on. In 6 minutes, we're going to have to give away $15 because it's big money, $15 every 15 minutes. Last night, I think you read through the stream, and Dante was there. Dante and I were playing some games, giving away money. That was great. I've never given away money before like this. I see why Mr. Beast wants to do it. It's like it's exhilarating to give people $15. And it just comes from my personal Venmo account, so
Yeah. Early days. This is we really wanted to do this live stream for, I think, a couple of reasons. One being being able to try to connect with our customers, maybe letting new people know, like, hey, we're real people. We're not just some service, and we're not just a bunch of AI bots. talking to you. We have Dante here, who's actually doing the operations. You probably talk to him often when you hear about your device coming, or you're probably asking about where your device is. Dante's the guy trying to make sure that happens. I'm Brian. I'm one of the developers, one of the two developers that have built the platform. So if you're having any issues, it's probably my fault. But we're trying to do the best we can. And then obviously John, our CEO, made it happen. The visionary, the guy who has, what's the term? Like resilience, determination when no one else believed, for so long. So John.
I mean, that is the crazy thing, is that this company is 10 years in the making, or 9 years in the making. So we started in, hey, Paula, thanks for joining.
Hey,
Oh, that's another one of our other members of Upgraded. That's amazing.
That's amazing. Paula actually, Brian, when you joined, was Paula already? She
No.
was, of course.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we started in 2016 with a contract helping Apple launch similar programs to this in Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Finland. First in Sweden, and we were kind of orchestrating these programs behind the scenes. And 2016, and we've just kept pushing. And so then we took the platform that we built over there and decided, let's build our own direct customer offering in the US, because I guess the honest answer is that we always complained about the retailers that we worked with. We were like, we can do this better ourselves. We can be more authentic. We can fix things faster, deliver better service. And we always wanted this MacBook upgrade program to exist. So that was the first thing that we created.
Yeah, I love that story. It's so true. And I think hopefully as you guys watch and interact with us on WhatsApp or the live stream, you'll get to see like that journey. We want to be as transparent and open about what we're doing. And I think that's kind of a cool experience, and we hope you guys enjoy it too.
I was posting in the chat yesterday about how some of us have met. Like Brian and I met at a Halloween party in Hollywood where Brian was dressed as Tarzan.
Yeah.
And Dante and I met at a football game, like in a suite at a football game.
That's nice.
Ziad's good friend is one of my good friends.
Yeah.
We met Paula. Oh, Paula is another, like Paula was like connections of connections, and we hired a whole bunch of people. Paula is like the star among everybody.
Absolutely.
I didn't mean to be mean to anybody else.
No,
but
no.
Paula's amazing.
No. I miss the old Mac Mall.
Old Mac Mall.
There was a Mac
I
Mall.
love it. Mac Mall. Let's Google it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Overjoyed Frankenstein.
Oh, I don't remember that logo somehow. It looks like there's a Tech Talk guy, Tech Talk Mac Mall. Oh, but they have recent video. Nope, not recent. 10 years ago. Holy cow.
Oh, Michael. Hey, man.
wow, what
Your friend-
that's a huge jump. 2017 to an M4.
Yeah, I mean, I will say though, if you don't really think about upgrading your device, especially if you're in a tech field or you end up needing it a lot, you don't realize how much like your productivity and your overall like efficiency does go down, because running on 2017, what was that? What were we running? Intel, probably Intel, what, i5, i7, maybe? And that bad boy, Michael? And now you've got an M4 chip. That's gotta be
Incredible.
like a totally new experience, Michael. You're like in the future now. It probably thinks before you click.
I think that's the strategy that we were trying to switch over to, and that I've been trying to do for a few years before this, which is like, I remember my first Mac i7. Yeah. I remember my first MacBook. It was like $3,500 because I wanted the beefiest, craziest, baddest one possible. And I was thinking in my head, I'm going to keep this for a decade, or I'm going to keep this for 10 years or 7 years or something like that. But now I just get like the base model, maybe plus some RAM, and then have an external storage drive. And I'm like, okay, cool. I know I'm just going to get a new one in 2 years. And I want to get a new one because I like the shiny new MacBook experience. But now I can buy like a $1,500 device instead of a $4,000 device.
Yeah.
That's at least that's the switch that I like.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, there used to be a Mac mall in Chicago down the street from my office. We would just drop a device off and they'd swap it out. It was before
Oh.
Apple had stores anywhere. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Wait, don't mean to cut you off, but we are in the 15-minute mark, so that means
Ooh,
a
nice.
giveaway. First
Okay.
giveaway.
Good job, Dante. So everyone, if everyone who wants to be entered into this first raffle, please type in raffle in the chat so that I know to include you. And I'm going to
Oh.
create a spreadsheet right now and assign everyone a number. Giveaway. I'm going to do this so that everyone can see. So there's no shadiness going on. Okay. So we got
There we go. We got one.
one. Mia.
Yeah, right.
Two.
There we go. Michael, two.
All right.
Raffle in the chat.
There we go.
Cool. Two, we
Overjoyed
have
Frankenstein.
Michael. Nice. John Ryan. Yeah. And then let's see. And then we got Overjoyed Frankenstein. I love that name. That's so good. Okay. We will
I want to
be-
go to Overjoyed Frankenstein's channel. Oh, they just have a crazy like AI Frankenstein pick, maybe?
That's nice. So, raffle in the chat. Ha ha ha. We've got ourselves a funny guy over here. Type raffle in the chat. That's good. That's good. Yep, you're right. Well done. Well done. There is so all right, if there's no one else, let's give it like another minute and then I
Let's
will
go.
roll a die based on how many people are on here, and then depending on your number, you will win the $15.
If you are joining in, you just joined in, type raffle in the chat, giving away $15 within about a minute. So
That's right.
get to typing.
And this is the first raffle of the afternoon.
That's right. We'll be doing one every 15 minutes, and we'll end with a special prize at the end. Have we announced the prize yet, or no?
Yeah, we said it was an American flag.
Can you send me the link to that? Because I want
Laptop
to
sleeve.
show that. Do we have a link? In it?
I don't know which one, Ben.
Oh, here it is.
I want to say it was on Etsy. Or maybe it's on Amazon.
Hell yeah! And I don't know if you can tell, we're all wearing red, white, and blue. Just the 4th of July stream. So yeah, this is,
Oh yeah.
this is the awesome MacBook case that you
Oh,
will
we
get.
still see, or maybe not. Maybe I'm not playing it.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay,
Yeah, I'm showing it.
carry on. I'm sure it's working.
Okay, cool. So we've got it. Nice. So that's the grand prize at the end of the stream. For those that stay around, all right, let's roll.
Oh, we got one more.
we got one more
just
raffle.
added.
Okay, we got one
last
more.
AD.
AD,
AD
the
in the
last
house.
minute.
That's great.
Okay, AD or AD. Got you. Okay, now we will roll the dice. So I'll just go here and roll
There we go.
a 5-sided die. That's a 6-sided die.
One more, Elena. One more,
Oh my god.
Christina.
Okay, we can. It's too late. They're gonna do the next raffle. They'll make it to the next.
Okay, all right.
So I have 5 people, and I wanted to roll a 5-sided die, and it did not. It just rolled a 6. What the? Sorry.
Nice.
Hold
Come on, AI.
Yeah. Let's just
Oh wait, no. Okay, 6 sides.
No. I just want to.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20.
Oh, I guess I could do 20, right? Yeah, let's do 20. So if I did 20,
Welcome, Harvey.
divide by 5, I guess, right? Sure. I don't know, actually. If I did 20, how would I do that? I'm trying to remember here. This person would get 1 to 5. right? Is that how we want to do that?
Yeah. So 11 would be the
Sorry.
Michael, right?
Well, no, that didn't actually roll. I didn't roll it yet.
Oh.
I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. Yeah. You get it though. Okay, so I'll roll a 20-sided die instead. I don't know what happened here. Hold on here. Let's just not roll this.
Oh, there you go. Making
There
an
we go.
exact
No,
here.
I don't
That's
want
great.
Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Get out of here. Okay, we'll just roll this one. I didn't mean to roll this.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. The number is 11. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 11 is, let's see, what is this? 1 to 5, right? This one was 6 to 10. So John Ryan, is that how you do it? No? Should I share my screen to you guys? You don't see what I'm doing, huh?
Oh, we don't
It's
see
all
that.
good.
No.
It's I'm watching the live stream, so it's delayed.
I apologize. So here, you can see my screen.
Oh, thanks. That's great.
That's better. So 1
That's
to 5,
great.
6 to 10, 11 to 16.
15.
15, yeah. Did I do that right? 16 to 20?
Wonderful.
No, I didn't do that right. It needs to be 1 to 4 if I'm doing 5 people. I'm so sorry. So it'd be 1 to 4.
Right. Or 0 to 5. Yeah.
5 to 8. 9 to 12, right? Here I am trying to do math. Sorry.
It's hard to do math real time.
Yeah,
It's all good. You're right.
That's what it should have been. So 11 still was John Ryan. Okay, John Ryan.
All right. John
Nice.
Ryan.
Congrats.
John Ryan won last night too.
Yeah, he won $15 on guessing
that?
1 through 50. We just started our WhatsApp community and had a good amount of people join, and I think it was John guessed number 26, and the number was 27. So
That's right. That's right.
All right, John
Hey,
Ryan, you're up 30
he
bucks now.
joined upgraded. He's won $30 from us in 2 days.
Amazing.
That's awesome. And I would say send me your Venmo, but I already have it.
Nice.
You can all send to
Congratulations.
John Ryan's Venmo.
Yeah, congratulations, John Ryan.
That's great.
Cool. Now, the next one will go off in 8 minutes on the half
Yep.
hour. We'll be better about that. And so where were we before we got cut off on awesome giveaways and
Sent.
money? I think it was super interesting. Is this WhatsApp group and what we're trying to do with the community. I think it's so cool to get feedback from you guys and like see, when we're always working, thinking about, oh my gosh, we need to, bump up sales. We're trying to survive as a company, and you sometimes get lost in the sauce sometimes, right? And then to be able to like connect with you guys, the customers, and see that like you actually like what we're doing, it gives us more energy. I think, John, we were talking about that the other day, about just getting that energy from customers in general. Like we feed off that, like,
Oh, it's crazy.
yeah.
When we created the chat, it was amazing to see like this wall of people joining, and then I left it alone for a little while, and I came back, and people were introducing themselves. Like, I'm Michael from NC. I love Upgraded. After a friend referred it to me, I use a M3. Blah blah. I'm like, oh my god! I purchased a MacBook Air through Upgraded. Saw the financing partners change. Hope it was positive. I mean, it's just so cool.
It's so cool to see
Yes.
something, we had thought about for years, trying to get it in the US, trying to get it live. It was a journey, you guys. I know it says like, oh, we've been around for 2 years, but it was more than that to get it out here, and to finally get it live. Like that's a wild kind of story.
Frankenstein said, read about Upgraded back in February in an article, and then bookmark it until I was at wit's end with my old MacBook. Nice. Started doing some research to buy and saw the thread on Reddit. Yeah. And the feedback from your team was great, just allowing people to connect and ask questions. That made me move forward. That's so cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
So when people ask questions on Reddit, that's me. I mean, I'm jumping in there and trying to answer them or explain what we're all about, because I know our website is not perfect. And sometimes it's hard to understand how everything works. Or a lot of times people are like, I don't trust this company. They're out to make money somehow, and like they're gonna screw me in some way. I'm like, you have to explain. That's why I think it's so personal, that it's so important that we're all being personal and open. Like, we're not trying to screw anybody. We're just trying to build some cool company. Mhm.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes to
1P,
order.
10 minutes to order. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome that you could
Super
get through it
smooth
super quick.
checkout.
You know, I think, you know, when you have an idea for something, you don't really think about all the other pieces of like, first you're like, okay, can we even get this to work? I'm the engineer. I'm like talking about, you know, how do we build this thing? And then we build it, and then we're like, awesome, 2 years ago, and we're like, okay, we build it. They will come, you know. And then it took us a little while to kind of figure that out, and you know, hearing people like, who's upgraded, why would I trust them, and then realizing that,
Yeah.
you know, building a presence is like so important. And yeah, I mean, I understand, I get it. Like, why would I give you guys money, and am I actually going to get a MacBook, or are you scamming me right now?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, and they're valid things. But you know, we are very transparent. We try to be as clear as possible and be as helpful as possible, and we don't plan to change. We only thing we do plan to change is to offer more products. I think that's something that
Oh
we
yeah,
really care
that's
about.
right.
Yeah.
I don't. We've been obviously the next easiest one is the MacBook. I mean the iPad Pro. I'd be curious to hear what other things people might be interested in, like iPhones or used iPhones,
Mac Minis or something. Yeah.
or like that's true. HomePods doesn't have to be Apple actually.
Mm.
I mean, it could be scooters. I mean, I don't think that's happening next month, but that's kind of an interesting direction as well. Like electric scooters, electric bikes. I don't know.
Robots in the future.
That's definitely where I think we should be once there are humanoid robots. I want people to. Well, I want to be the first choice for evaluating your humanoid robots. Like, am I going to get the Optimus? Am I going to get the Aptronic? Am I going to get the
The Bumblebee
the
Transformer.
Bumblebee?
Okay.
iPhones and watch. Okay, iPhones and watch. Such a great deal. Mac Mini, yeah,
Yeah, I think it.
agree. Mac,
It's so many options.
I think another thing, I don't, for those that are, you know, tuning in and are interested more about like, you know, we do have a grander vision, and it'd be interesting to like tell them more, John, you know, about like what, you know, what we think upgraded really is. I mean, I know we say we're like the MacBook upgrade program, and that is what we originally, like, that's what we started off as, right? But we have bigger goals, right? When we
yeah.
talk about other products, I think it'd be fun to talk about that, you know?
I mean, I would love to have all products that make sense. And then the main thing is to keep the devices in some type of ecosystem to where we're getting them back, adequately compensating people for their used device. We don't want people to like look at our pricing and say, I'm just going to go sell this on Craigslist or eBay or Facebook Marketplace and get more money. Like, but adequately compensating people, getting their device back quickly, and then putting it in somebody else's hands, so that we're reducing the number of devices that need to exist by moving them more efficiently from hands to hand to hand. And I think it would be awesome to have some type of profile for the device where you could like leave notes for future owners to say like, you know, I launched my YouTube channel on this, or I got through college on this, or I committed a bunch of whatever, I don't know, I committed some code that using this device, etc. Is it raffle time?
It is raffle time.
Just about. It's
All
going by
right.
so quick. Well, we had the struggle with the first one, so
Yeah,
it
so we'll start a little bit. All right, I'll make sure
That's
you can see
awesome.
my screen again.
Thanks for being on it, Dante.
oh yeah.
Operations, love it, making it happen. Okay, so new list of people.
Yep.
Who do we have here? Who's in the raffle so far? We have
AD.
AD Overjoyed
or
Frankenstein.
AD. We have.
It's not showing in the on the stream though. I don't believe.
I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's sharing the whole window,
Oh,
so
okay.
I think we're good.
Cool. We got Tolga. We got a new entry.
Mm-hmm. Tolga,
Okay.
top commenter, has a top commenter crown. Oh,
We
top
got
So
fan.
Mian.
do
Top
we
fan. Oh,
do we?
that's awesome.
Okay, nice.
Mia's in there.
Mia, cool.
Recognize that person.
Oh yeah, who could that be? Yeah.
You may or
Mystery,
may.
mystery girl.
Okay, nice. Oh, you don't know why, Tolga? Tolga, have you purchased with us before?
I'm not sure if I. It's cool because I handle all the ops, and like I said, in a funny way, I click a few buttons to make sure everyone gets their orders. So with that, like especially doing the WhatsApp community chat, I'm seeing everybody's names, and it's so cool because I see all these order names, but now I'm seeing a YouTube channel tied to that person or a picture on WhatsApp. It's so cool. Oh, and they're new.
Nice.
Hey,
Tolga,
welcome, Tolga.
yeah,
I'm
I
glad
don't
you
know how
found
much you
us.
know about what we're doing or who we are, but hopefully you're enjoying it. If you're looking for a new MacBook, we are upgraded. You can find us on getupgraded.com. And thank you for posting that chat. Nice. And get a MacBook on a 36-month loan, 0%, up to 0% if you qualify.
Yeah, PayPal or crypto also works. No problem. You can be in the raffle.
I see. All right,
Where's
sure.
Michael? Michael, John Ryan,
Oh yeah,
did
the other guys. Do you want to enter? We'll give you
AOG, got to get in there.
Yep.
get another chance to win.
John Ryan might get
Oh yeah,
45
we're
from us.
only USA.
Yeah, we are.
Ah,
OZEK.
yeah.
Or
Oh, Zek.
Z sounds Turkish? I don't know. I don't know. I do love a Turkish sitcom. I've watched quite a few of those
Oh
actually.
wow, that's cool. All right, I think we'll. Oh,
Oh,
this
that's
guy,
sweet. That's very sweet of you, John.
John. There we go.
So we got
Okay,
Christina.
Christina. Okay.
Oh wow, Tolga, are you actually in Turkish or in Turkey? That's amazing.
Cool. All right.
Turkish. Whoa, that's cool. Of course I love
Oh yeah,
Turkish
who doesn't
kebab.
love Turkish kebab? Yes.
That's
All right, we're closed. We've got five
so
people
cool.
here. Uh, I feel like I have a hard
Roll the
time with
die.
this. I can't roll a die of 5, which is kind of annoying. So it's like you got to do 20, right?
You could use ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, why not?
So should we show them real quick the number they're anticipating for it to pop up?
Okay, yes. 80, you're 1. Overjoyed Frankenstein, you're 2. Tolga, you're 3. Mia, you're 4. And Christina Jequez, you are
Yeah.
5. So let's see. I don't know if I'm logged in on here. But it doesn't matter. Roll a number between 1 and 5. Okay, here we go. 3. All
Roll
right,
Hurry.
let's see who's
3. What do
3.
we
Boom.
got?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tolga.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
That's awesome. Okay.
Turkey.
Winning that top fan crown.
Congratulations.
So cool. Congrats.
Awesome. Okay.
uh
There we go.
okay, I gotta DM Tolga somehow
Yeah.
to get their PayPal or crypto. That's fun.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, we're a newer company, Tolga, so we're just trying we're doing this not like in some special way. It's just for fun and try to get people to know about our program. So welcome. We're here. We want to also fill people in about tech, what we're building, how we're building it, all that kind of fun stuff. So
Yeah.
back to
and,
what
and getting
we can go back to what we were talking about, John, before the raffle. Uh,
Yeah.
I think it's a really cool idea, right? Like you are a MacBook owner. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we eventually we would definitely want to go outside of the US at some point. But that's super cool.
I'm
Very,
following
very
you on X. Yes, almost same. Okay,
cool.
I'll go find them. Find
Nice.
you on X.
While John goes and
Uh,
does that, we can talk more about what we think upgraded, what we want upgraded to be, right? We I don't know if you guys can resonate with this, but having a family, you probably all want to have devices for your kids and for your wife, for your spouse or whoever, and maybe not always the newest devices for each one of them. You may want varying tiers, possibly. And we John and I have talked about this as well as Dante, but the idea of a tier system. Obviously, the head of the household probably wants the newest device, depending on what they're doing. So you get the newest grade, and you might be in like a gold tier, if you will. And then we'd have a silver tier, which would be for like the year behind model, or maybe 2 year behind model, depending on how we do it. And think of your kid who's about to go to college. Maybe depending on what they're doing, they may need not as crazy souped up device, but maybe they still need a
yeah,
decent device.
a 2-year-old MacBook Air that
Yeah,
costs $20 a month instead of $40 a month.
exactly. So we kind of want to be this like, full on encompassing, maybe family plans and offer that as well. I think that is something that has resonated with us, and making it affordable, because I feel like owning, what is that? A laptop for you, your kid, and then obviously iPhones probably and iPads. That gets expensive pretty quick, and so having this
Oh yeah.
ecosystem of used devices mixed with new devices, I think is super interesting, and I think everyone could probably relate that there's probably at least one or two devices in your drawers right now that you are not using, that you said, "Oh, I was going to sell it. I'll sell it at some point." Or, "Yeah, maybe I was going to let someone borrow it," and then you never did, and now it's collecting dust. So here at Upgraded, we want to take those devices and give them to people who can actually use them at a lower monthly rate. So I think that's a pretty awesome goal to accomplish.
That's right. You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's something I remember
Mhm.
talking about this 5 years ago, about this overall plan, people being, and then to give people that opportunity to like, see their device be passed on, I think is super cool.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
The the thing is that every time we talk about this stuff, I'm like, we have to deliver fast. I don't want. I know that it's all about execution, but I'm constantly like, I don't want anybody else to do this. It's
Uh,
little tiny things, but I'm
yeah.
like, God, I just want to. I want to reach everybody so quickly.
Yeah. Are you saying
Oh man, I
I'm
love.
spilling the beans? Sorry, John.
No, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's totally cool. I love, and I want to tell this story like on a video on our website. Like, hey,
Yeah.
this is what we're trying to build here, and we don't, ultimately, we don't think it's a U.S. only company because devices are global and they circulate
Yep.
around the globe. When we first started in Scandinavia, we had to sell all of our used devices into other parts of Europe, and that was just so cool. I'd love to have if a device was in our system and we have this like device tracker. Okay, where did it go? It started with John and Austin, and then it went to all these different places that it could go to, the different people that could have it. I think that's such a fun idea is to have this kind of device registry, device graph, something like that, where you hit this is a little friend and you pass it around.
I think it does. I think it gives a cool incentive to want to upgrade or like give it to a new home, if you will. Especially being able to see that you did pass it on. I think that's a super cool idea. So
Yeah, totally.
yeah. Um,
Mhm.
anybody else in the chat want to ask a question? I would love to hear some stories about either your MacBook, why you upgraded, how you found out about us. Any of those things would be super helpful for us and just interesting to hear. I think we saw that Frankenstein had bookmarked us from a post, which is great to know. We try to do those
Yeah.
sponsored posts with 9 to 5 Mac or Apple Insider, just trying to get our way in there. So it's always interesting to hear that. And then I think Michael said that a friend of his turned him on.
I was find if John Ryan had dropped his story in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling back from yesterday.
No, I know. Maybe we should ping the chat again. I don't know.
Yep.
See if there's anybody else that want to come in, and we still got two more giveaways to go, which I think is pretty exciting. Or does anyone have any cool plans for 4th of July? Would love to hear about that.
Are you doing anything in maybe nobody knows this, Brian is based in Stockholm. So over in Stockholm right now, it is 10:41 p.m.
Oh, hey,
Very
Matt.
cool.
Matt's
Very
in the
cool,
chat.
Brian.
That's right.
Who's it?
My wife stepped on
What's up, Matt?
mine and screen cracked. Oh, no. AD,
Yeah.
we found an article about
Was
our
it-
program.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no.
Purchased the MacBook Air M4, used it for work and personal stuff. That's great. Do we get special discounts from Apple somehow or pursue a different way to scale the business model? We are partnered with an Apple authorized reseller in the US, and they're authorized to sell only in the US, but because they have that special status, buy the devices below MSRP, not much below, and then sell them to us, and we sell them to, well, they don't sell them to us, but they share some of the revenue with us, and then we actually give that revenue, a big chunk of it, the majority of it, to our lender. We give it to a firm so that some of our customers get 0% interest. So when a firm gives people 0% interest, they are not doing it for free. When any bank gives you 0% interest, they're not
Someone's
just doing it
paying.
out of the kindness of their heart. They are making some money on it up front,
Oh, yeah.
and they're trusting that that person who has good credit is going to pay them back 100% down the line. But they still, they have a cost for their money. There's always a cost to borrow something, so they got to make margin and they got to pay it back.
Matt,
They got to pay the money back themselves.
If you stick around, we are doing a raffle for $15, and then we're giving away a American flag MacBook case. So maybe it'll help protect your laptop from any other possible things. Here, I'll show it again. We're offering this.
Hey, can we do the raffle differently this time?
Absolutely.
Let's do a number. Pick a number. I'm gonna text message you. I'm gonna drop a message into our group chat here,
Okay.
Brian and Dante. You're gonna see the number, and the person who's closest to my number is gonna win. It's gonna be a number between 1 and 50.
Okay. Well, don't put it in our
Sounds
chat.
good?
Put it in Slack because I'm sharing our screen.
Okay. You're right.
Don't do that. But yeah.
Even if I share it on Slack, it's gonna pop up in your notifications.
No,
Maybe. Let's see what
I'm only
happens.
sharing the window. Just shoot me.
Okay.
Shoot me a text. Let me go and do not disturb real quick.
Let's see what happens. Did anybody see that one?
I see the number.
You see the number, so you
Yep.
know.
I know it.
Yeah, Matt, we were
Uh,
talking about we were talking about new products. Absolutely, earlier on the stream. We do want to expand except to more than just MacBook upgrade programs. Okay, yeah, people are going. They're saying their
Yep,
numbers.
that's great.
Welcome in, Adrenaline. I don't think I've seen.
Oh yeah,
you in
they
the
were
chat
commenting.
just yet. Welcome
They
in.
were commenting at the beginning, I think.
Oh, the other chat.
Oh, the other chat. That's right. That's right. I was adrenaline.
So you said a number
Nice.
between 1 and 50?
A number
Okay.
between 1 and 50. So we got them rolling in.
Yep, I've seen the number.
I have not, so
I know why John's smiling.
You know I'm smiling.
I've.
That's so funny. Oh, thank you for joining the wrong room.
Adrenaline, I
You were in the
apologize.
wrong room. It was our fault you were in the wrong room. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it over here.
Newbies.
Thank
It's just
you.
our fourth stream, right?
Third,
Fourth
I think.
stream.
Yep.
Third?
Yeah. So
All right, Karina.
Karina, welcome, Karina.
Mm-hmm. Hey, where are we had some Hakas folks in here.
Yeah, I
Brian, you got to
know.
work on your Hakas
Yeah,
pronunciation. It's
Yeah.
Hakas. I
Hakas.
apologize. Yeah.
Hackers.
Where's Harvey and Christina? Get your
Guess they
numbers in there.
guess they jumped away from
Oh, that's all
from the
good.
stream.
Hey, where's my mom? I know my mom is watching. She texted me a minute ago. She said Brian's volume is not as loud as you. Oh, my
Oh.
mom's giving me
There we
hints. She says Elena and Harvey, you missed them the first round. You should add them.
Yes, exactly.
go.
Brian, your volume is not as loud as me. I'm probably loud. I'm like screaming. Maybe because Dante and I are using AirPods and
Yeah.
you're
I'm using
on your
my
regular speakers.
Yeah, it could be it. I'm also maybe trying not to be too loud because my baby's sleeping upstairs, so
Okay.
that might
Okay.
be part of the reason
Maybe I'll
too.
relax.
Oh yeah.
I'll try to talk less loud.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's fine.
For everyone that doesn't know, Brian's in Sweden. It's what time is it over there? 10 p.m. maybe
Yeah,
right now?
10:45, yeah,
Oh, it's a little late. So
p.m.
and
Yeah.
he's you got a little baby, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, props to the people who can join us at mid afternoon on a Thursday.
Yeah, maybe some people's lunchtime, maybe.
I'd love to know. I'd love to know how many people are buying our MacBooks because they like work for themselves. You know, they're independent designers, developers, photographers, videographers, etc. But
Yeah, I want to say
any of you in the chat, independent
AD says he uses
creator,
it for work.
freelancer.
AD says he uses it for work and personal stuff. AD, what do you do? If you don't mind sharing with the class.
Yeah, buying for myself. Yep. Okay. Nobody buys for me. Yeah. Feel ya.
I think we're ready to announce the winner. And John, I'll let you announce this one.
It's John Ryan again.
No
He guessed the
way.
exact number. The number I sent was 12.
Yeah. He said he's the Price is Right fan.
Corporate security.
He knew that last night my number was 27, and he's like, John picks a halfway one, and he's gonna go halfway at on the low end this time. He knew.
He might be like, have you ever heard of Oz the Mentalist?
Oh yeah.
Or something like that guy. Yeah, he might be one of those guys.
You to choose that number. Yeah.
Congrats, John. That's amazing.
Wow,
John has received $45 from us in the past 2 days.
The John and John connection, undefeated. That's amazing.
There's some collusion going on here.
I swear I don't know him. I've never hung out with John Ryan. Seems like a cool guy.
Yeah.
Great name.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of John as well, he's having good luck. We upgraded. We've had an issue lately with letting customers redirect their package to UPS for local pickup, but now our shippers we're working with might be letting us do that now. So with that, I mean, I literally emailed John like an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Saying, hey, he emailed me about a week ago saying, "Hey, can I do that?" And I was like, "Oh, our shipper doesn't let us right now." But I mean, he's having good luck, so I emailed them today. It looks like it's going to happen. So,
oh, that's awesome.
He's got really good luck.
I demand.
AD demands a recount. Yeah, seriously.
Well, in about 11 minutes, we're doing another giveaway. Are we doing the laptop along with the grand
laptop case giveaway? Is next.
I think we got to do. I said we were going to do $4 $15 and a laptop.
Oh, we were.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got to give away $15 somehow.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for sticking around as long as a lot of people have been here pretty much the whole time. So.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for staying. Absolutely. I mean, we're working on. Yeah, John, luck's on your side. We're working on this live stream thing. We kind of want to make it kind of a fun experience, and make it interesting. Hopefully,
Tell us what we can do better.
yeah, absolutely. We
Tell
want to
us
talk
what we can
about
do better.
we want to talk about some tech stuff. We think that's interesting. We think, I don't know, hearing about what we're going to work on next. We also, I don't know, we want to hear from you guys as well, like what's working, what doesn't work. Um, that would be helpful. Yeah. What products would you like to see next? Maybe we'll put some polls out in the WhatsApp chat to kind of get some
Yep.
ideas. I think that's kind of fun. Um,
General feedback as well. We've gotten feedback in the WhatsApp chat recently, and that's been super cool to see.
yeah, that's so we're new to this when it comes to this new marketing ways, and we're just trying to do whatever we can to reach as many people as possible and also stay as authentic and transparent. I think is really big
Yeah.
for us. That's a really core piece. We've always been that way. You know?
Let's do a riddle real quick for the next $15.
Okay.
Hey, Cat M, y'all are the best. Cat M is my
Wait.
mom.
Thank
Hey.
Nice.
Hey. Jonte, have you ever met my parents? Yes, I
No,
think so, right?
not
No? Okay.
I know.
Okay. Brian
I
has.
know.
I
I know
have
you met my friend.
Yep. That's awesome.
when I escaped from the
Uh,
snowpocalypse.
that's right. That's right. Snowpocalypse in San Antonio, Texas in 2019. Okay.
2020. Yeah.
Should I do an easy riddle or hard riddle? I feel like easy, right?
Man, I think we
I
should
don't know.
go
I don't know.
maybe middle, maybe in the middle, somewhere in the middle.
In the middle? Okay, I'm asking ChatGPT. Uh, okay. All right. This one's in the middle. I mean, I think
Wait,
it's hard, but
to be sure, is this for $15
this is
and
for $15. Yep.
okay, so not the MacBook cover as well.
Correct. Just for $15
So the
before
more
we do
you
the
have
MacBook
of
cover.
me, the less you see. What
And
am I?
Tolga, you're so fast.
There we go.
Is that the right answer?
You know what Tolga, you got the $15. You
Wow.
crushed it. You know what the thing is about ChatGPT? I just mentioned ChatGPT, and I bet you Tolga just went to ChatGPT and asked. And
That's the beauty in it.
that's, of course, you can't do riddles anymore. You just ask ChatGPT, and it tells you all the answers.
Yeah.
He's smiley faced,
Yeah,
so he definitely did that.
All right.
Oh well, I mean, hey, you're savvy. You have to be savvy to be able to immediately think that you're going to do that. So
Yeah,
nice
well
work.
done. We're new to this. We'll figure out a better, more equal way of some of these giveaways. But that's fun. Good job, Tolga.
No, that's great.
Um,
That's awesome. Okay, so Tolga, when I send you money, I'm going to send you 30. Here,
Yeah.
close. Sometimes it does not give correct upon. So yeah, true. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Hey, $30 and 30 minutes, for Tolga. Just joining his stream for the first time. Pretty awesome.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Make some good money if you did that every hour.
definitely.
You did that 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite piece of tech that you own, Dante and Brian? Dante, go first. Pops in your head.
I'm trying to think of something besides my MacBook. I wanted to say PS5, but I've already explained this last stream. I have a baby now, 15-month-old,
Yeah.
so no video games, no more. But I gotta say the PS5.
Nice. Yeah. Piece of tech that I love the most. I mean, I do have I do have a few pieces of tech. I think it's obviously this is kind of lame, but I mean I feel like I use my phone the most. Phone and my laptop are like the nicest pieces of tech that I use. But a more fun one. I'm a gamer, so I do love my tower that I have. So I've got my gaming PC, Windows.
It has to be a little thing. What little piece of software is your favorite?
Little piece of
What do you-
software. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like little software. How about that?
okay.
That
FlyCut. I love FlyCut. I don't think people
What
talk
is-
about. I don't think people
No,
talk about
what is that?
FlyCut enough. Okay.
Explain.
So
Is this copy paste?
yes, this is
FlyCut?
copy paste. Okay.
Copy paste extension.
Yes, it's a copy and paste extension. You can have up to 40 different things copied and pasted, and you can paste all of them whenever you want. I think it's the great. I think it's the greatest. Let's see. Yeah, like I just have like a
You know
billion of
what?
them.
That that's a good point. I'm jealous of that because the other day when you were sharing your screen with me,
Yeah.
I'm always copying pasting so much stuff, and I saw you have like all these things that you copied, and you were just pasting them so quick. Is that the same
Yes.
one that you're talking
You
about?
should have it. It's free. You should just download
I
it
need, yeah.
on your
Oh
Mac.
wow.
I use Macy, and I used to use a different one. That's the one I use. I just dropped it in the chat. I used to use oh no, I used to use
Alfred? Or what?
Alfred, of course. I love Alfred, and I love the creators of Alfred. I met them at South by Southwest in 2007.
Whoa.
But I don't use Alfred anymore because
What does
Spotlight is
Macy
pretty
do?
good. It's the same thing as you just described.
Oh, okay.
Exact same thing.
It's
You have a
such
shortcut, shows you a list of stuff you copied.
It's
You
so
can paste
helpful.
it.
I mean, you copy
Yeah.
things all the time, and having to go back and forth, and you're like, oh crap, I copied something else. I need to go back and copy the original thing I wanted to grab to then paste. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Yep.
that's such an easy win, but like such an amazing tool.
Yeah. Yeah. I worked at so Matt is saying maybe like a year old but never used. Oh, okay, not used, but a year old. So like a generation behind, but still new out of the box. All right. That's interesting. My main thing for iPads is insurance because I feel like I'm constantly giving them to kids, and I do not have any kids, but my cousin has broken. I say constantly. It happened one time. But that's what I would assume happens is that the screen gets broken. And my cousin has 4 little boys. They all have iPads, and I swear they are always just walking around with broken screens because my cousin's like, I'm not fixing this screen. It's going to drop it 2 weeks later. It's going to be cracked again. So that would be cool. If something I'd love to do is this like 24-hour replacement. Like screen is broken. Okay, great. We'll send you another one, and then you can send us back your old one. And you just do a data transfer, and then you're ready to go. So this
Do you
like
want the link to what it looks like, or maybe it doesn't matter?
Oh yeah.
USA MacBook cover.
Yeah, USA MacBook cover.
I think the MacBook cover should just be a AppleCare is a must. Yeah, AppleCare is a must. You want me to put that into the
I
chat?
don't know. You could.
What happens if Tolga wins this? We're gonna have to figure it out. How to ship? Tolga, do you live in Turkey? I've been to Istanbul. Sorry, I can't find that page. Okay.
Oh, weird. The link is in Slack too.
Okay, it worked. It worked.
Okay.
The one you posted worked. I'm trying to get rid of some of this
Extra gunk.
extra gunk at the end.
Yeah, all good.
But I got rid of too much, so I can get rid of
Oh, hey Matt,
this.
you don't want us to find out if you win an American. We'll put you in the raffle, and if you win, we'll let you know. Matt, if you're in the, are you in the WhatsApp channel before you leave? Oh, we'll see if he responds. We'll answer him then.
We'll throw them in there. Think we're ready to do it, right?
Yeah, why not?
How should we do this last one?
Oh, I can't.
Everyone should type in America into the chat.
Okay. You type America. Turkey, yeah. I live in
Okay, cool, Matt.
Ankara. Oh yeah. People. That's awesome. Love to visit Ankara.
I think Matt is in the WhatsApp community. We can reach out to you, Matt, if you win.
We'll announce the winner in the WhatsApp channel if you happen to win. Cool. So type in America.
Matt may type in America. Matt, you may be the only America. Okay, John is still here. Okay,
Oh, there he is, John. Of course.
America.
America. Love
America.
it. Love that.
So John's on pace for $60 in 2 days.
There it is. All right, AD.
It's great. Yeah. There's got to be some great software that we can just install here that's gonna like handle everything for us. And if
there are. I just
Yeah,
haven't
that's
had a
gonna be
chance
exciting.
to put it in yet.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some cool ones, and we could have some fun things. We'll do it for sure. We'll get
Yep.
better at this, you guys. Just keep coming back.
It's a pretty high chance of winning if you come now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be giving John lots of money.
Yeah, early days. Come be an early supporter.
Early
Love it.
days. That's the way it goes. Awesome.
So we've got
Anybody else want to jump in? Mom, where you at? We got AD, John, Christina, Matt. Actually, Matt did not type America.
he's down to do it.
He's-
Though. Yeah, I think I told
He's
you.
in.
Yeah, he's for sure.
Good.
Yeah, he's in. He's in.
Okay.
Matt Gibber. We got John.
What is that? Is that 4 people on the right? 4.
I'm looking now. Yeah, AD.
Oh, there we got Cat M. He's in it. She's in it to win it. Mia's in it to win it.
Okay.
America.
John Ryan, AD, Christina.
People are like, what am I going to do with this American flag laptop cover?
You never know. Cat.
Karina
Okay, we got
is
Mia.
in.
We got
America.
Karina.
It's awesome. Thank you, Tolga. I also wish Mia, Karina, or Cat M
Oh, we got another one.
Okay,
wins adrenaline.
Nice.
That's great.
Okay, cool. Did I miss anybody? I think everyone here.
Gonna find the Turkish drama that I watched most recently. What is it called? The it's like about a person who makes suits. What is that called? The tailor?
Taylor. Yeah, I'll share my screen so you can see what I'm doing.
It's called The Tailor. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, we're gonna roll a die. I'll just remove that 8-sided die. Number 7, Karina.
Number 7. Hey! All right.
All right, Karina, you have won.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Send us your address.
Well,
I know Karina.
okay, good. Congrats, Karina. We will send you your America laptop case. Thank
Favorite
you.
number 2? Oh, that's awesome. Yay!
Thank you for everybody.
Aw,
Thank you
sweet.
everyone for tuning in. This is awesome. We expect to keep having these every Thursday. So for those for those who are new, feel free to keep checking in on us Thursday the same time. We're gonna eventually work on a time that makes the most sense, but this is what we've decided on for now since I'm in Sweden and that's the best time for me at the moment. But
Makes sense.
we will we're excited to see you guys. We can't wait to keep talking with you. If you haven't heard about us, we're getupgraded.com. Check us out on our website. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, X. We also have a WhatsApp group. Please feel free to message us on any of those platforms. We are trying to be as open as possible, show you what we're doing. We really want to offer the really best experience for you guys. And you should come to us when you want to buy any electronics. Right now, just MacBooks. So,
Tolga's asking if we have an Instagram account.
We do at Upgraded Technologies. Thanks, John, everybody. Appreciate you all. Maybe you want to post in the chat.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for organizing everything.
No, thank you, everybody. Okay. And we are signing
Yep.
off in 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Mom says